What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Ejspeaks. Long time no upload. I know. Listen, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I think, see, the thing is, I get busy, right? And sometimes I don't feel like doing videos. And when it comes down to YouTube, what is demonetization? Okay. So, Happy New Year. It's day 18. My new year just got started because sometimes you need like a little boost. You need some boost juice to get started. You need to go ahead and get a few things together, get inspired, get motivated. So today was my January 1st. And Happy New Year to everyone out there. Really quickly, it's okay to be in control of your space and your energy. And if that means you cut people off that corrupt your peace, then so be it. That goes for relationships, friendships, co-workerships, employeeships, the relationship that you may have with someone you work with, okay? This even includes family, especially family. If people can come in and corrupt your peace, change the way you view things, can alter your positivity, that's a problem. We have to learn how to be in control of our spaces, regardless of what the cost is. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not about people bringing you like that ratchet information, because believe it or not, we need like an ounce of ratchet, because that's for balance purposes though. That's like you need that, like who is the baby daddy, who did steal the money. Like you need like an ounce of ratchet information just to kind of balance things out, right? I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that always have something negative to say to match your positive, right? You say, oh my goodness, I'm so blessed. I got me a new car. And they say, girl,
that car note is gonna kill you. You can't afford that car note. It's too much. I give you a year and then you're gonna have to give up your car because you can't afford that. I mean, but good luck though.
Maybe you meet someone special. You tell them, hey girl, I met Rubber Dub Dub, 3 men in a tub, and he is so good to me. And they tell you, girl,
please, Rubber Dub Dub, 3 men in a tub, he is nasty. He ain't nothing. He dirty. He done slept with everybody.
What am I doing with my life, right? That I could name a hypothetical man. Rubber Dub Dub, 3 men in a tub. I don't know. The point is, every time you have something good to say, every time you want to showcase the good things that are going on in your life, they have something negative to say. It is time to take control of your space and shift some things around. A lot of you are stuck in stagnant relationships. He's not going to change. She's not going to change. What are you waiting on? It's a dead-end relationship. Some of you hate your jobs. From the time you pull up on the parking lot, you're getting sick, you're getting migraines. It's time to don't quit. Don't quit and say I didn't say quit. I didn't say quit. What I'm saying is it may be time to evaluate some other options. I didn't say quit. Because I can't pay your bills. I didn't say quit. Again, this goes for anything. If you know every time you see your sister, it's a fight or it's an argument or there is corruption of your peace, it may be time to limit how many times you see your sister. It just is what it is. It's 2018. And if you're not in control of your space and your energies, who is? It should be you. It should be you. And let me be clear. I'm not talking about people that are temporarily going through things. You got a friend, she's going through a divorce. Of course, she doesn't want to talk about love because it ain't working out for her, right? It's not doing what it said it would do, right? So no, she don't want to sit up and talk to you about your date nights and the roses you got sent to your job. She doesn't want to have that conversation. Maybe you got another friend, she just lost her job. You know, she's upset and money is tight. So no, she don't want to go out of town with you. She can't afford to go out of town with you. You say, hey, you know, let's go to Red Lobster. She said, well, I'll ride, but I'm not hungry. because she's dealing with something financial. I'm not talking about people that are enduring temporary things. I'm talking about people who every time you see them, it's negativity. It's a negative Nancy. It's a negative Nathaniel. Just whatever positive you say, they just kind of boom with a negative. You don't have time for that in 2018. Have you ever met someone that every time you see them, something is going wrong? You say, hey, how you doing? Girl, they mistreat my kids at the school, you know what I'm saying? And the doctor said, you know, he don't know why, you know, I got that fungus on my back, you know, repossessed my car, you know what I'm saying? Then me and Keith, we probably not gonna get back together because, you know, he's still out there doing what he wanna do. You see him 2 years later, hey, how you doing? Girl, it's just, you know, my life is just, it's miserable. I got a ticket the other day. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a car. They gave me a ticket because I was walking on the highway. Who got time for that? Me? You? Personally, I don't have time for that. I want to be in control of my spaces. That's why even when I see foolish online, oh, it's time to block you. It's time to unfollow you. It's time to unfriend you because all you bring is poison on the timeline. I also see people that complain every single day. They mad about the weather. They mad about the lottery. They mad about the weekend. They mad about it being Monday. Just mad and unhappy about so many things. I don't need that in my space. Like, I'm trying to live my best life. I'm just casually walking in my purpose here, okay? And I can't let you corrupt that. And again, it goes for everybody. It goes for family, especially family, because family sometimes will be the very ones that will drain you and pull and have nothing to put back in you. And so there you go, being empty and raggedy. You used to have a vision. You used to have dreams. You used to be optimistic, but because you let other people corrupt your peace and your outlook on life, this is where you are. I don't want to be that person in 2018. I don't. Basic example, you go to the grocery store, you get everything you need. Well, you've gotten that. Now you decide to get the luxury items like honey buns, devil squares, you know, luxurious items, you know, things you don't need, but you may want, or you see them and you just want to get them, you know, but you get to the cash register, you don't have enough to pay for everything that you've picked up. So what do? You keep only the things you need. The things that you don't need, the extra items, you leave them there because you can't afford them. Your space and your energy is the same thing. Get what you need. You can't afford negativity every single day. Every time you see someone, you can't afford that. If you try to purchase that, you will go bankrupt. Or at the least, you will overdraw in your own account. And that's an unnecessary fee. We have to learn how to respect our capacity. I can't afford to let just anybody in my space talking negative every day. I said, well, you know, I want to lose weight. And they said, girl, we're going to die fat anyway. I can't have you in my space. If I say, you know what, I'm going to try and remain abstinent. That's what I'm going to do. And all they talk about is sex. Girl, he just gave it to me so good. And he just put it on me so good. And I'm just good and good and good. I can't have you in my space. You distracting me. You corrupting my peace. You corrupting my plans, my goals, and my vision. I love you, but you got to go. I think at some point you have every right to evaluate your circle, to evaluate the input of your space, and do a clean sweep if need be. You got to be okay with cutting people off. You know, you got to be okay with that. You know, there are some relationships where you give, and you give. And all that other person does is receive. That's not a beneficial relationship to you. Don't get me wrong. You got to use wisdom. You got to use discernment dealing with relationships. Some people need you. Some people just need you to get them on the right path. That's all some people need. But some people are genuine leeches. Some people are comfortable being unhappy. You don't need those types of people in your space. You need your peace. It's 2018. We got a lot of stuff to do this year, and we can't do it with corrupted peace. So again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl Ejspeaks, and hopefully I will see you soon.